back. Like I said, I'm gonna do this quest when I get back here. First, per usual now, is to start with. Have to start with the writs and stuff like that. I would have recorded much earlier today, but these servers were under maintenance until relatively recently. This today. Usually I'll record around the time I wake up, like 3 or 4 in the morning. Then I'll record another one between 12 and 1 p.m. On my days off. But yeah, I couldn't today, so it'll just be one. For sure doing the writs, and then going back to Somerset to do the main quest thing. And we'll see where that leads us. Otherwise, I don't know how long this video will be. It could be 30 minutes, it could be an hour and a half. I don't really know yet. But, well, it's also a matter of whether or not this will load anytime soon. But, there's always hope, I guess. I see Doctor Strange again today with my cousin, which is nice. We're at Regal with the fancy 270 screen thing, whatever you want to call it. Project everything onto the sidewalls too. It's almost like 360, but not quite. But yeah, and I mute myself per usual, so yeah, enjoy it.
Welcome, friend. Don't...
Eshaba has... Was it Glowdust and Snowberry? Was it Glowdust and Snowberry?
Shifting cargo is thirsty work. Lift with the legs, always the legs.
So many visitors, so little time.
I don't think I mentioned this, to be honest. Within the last like 1 or 2 sessions, I got on just to do some rats, and I realized I had a few crates to open, but there's nothing super insane. It just gave me this stuff. So yeah, I didn't realize I had it, or forgot about it until today. But yeah, that's all that was.
Fivefold veneration.
Another thing I should add right now is it seems like I keep stopping and starting, like my character movements. It's because I'm grabbing some gummy worms. It was on sale, so I'm like, hey, I haven't had them in a long time. So, it's been a minute, but I love sour worms. The trolley ones. Sour crawlers. Yes. Oh yeah, that's what is happening.
This one has seen many bizarre things working as an Eye of the Queen, but this may take the moon sugar cake. A strange dog walked up and spoke to Raz. That is what Raz said, a dog. It spoke words as clear as day. It gave me a message to give to you. The dog said you should meet it in the gardens because it had something important to tell you. Yes, Raz will go warn the Proxy Queen. That would be for the best. Just be careful, my friend. This one does not trust dogs, especially ones that talk. Talking animals, so unnatural, yes?
Follow me.
Heed me, brothers and sisters. You look at one another and suspect nothing. But in any heart can lurk the taint of Daedric worship.
It's me, Barbas. Let's talk. Wasn't that fun? Exercise is good for the digestion after all. Besides, I find that people look at me strangely whenever I start chatting in public. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to tell you that my master wants to have words with you. Where do you live? Under a rock? Everybody knows that Barbas is the Hound of Clavicus Vile. Look, I was glad to come find you and get out of the house, as it were. Vile's fuming about how Nocturnal betrayed him. He just hates getting embarrassed. Probably wants to make some kind of a deal. That's his bread and butter, you know. Look, it's no skin off my nose, but it seems to me that Nocturnal irritated you even more when she evaporated your friend and took the Crystal Tower's heart. Head into the caves just north of the city. He told me he'd wait there, but not to take too long. Like I said, he's still a little upset about the Triad breaking up and all that. My master has been livid since Nocturnal betrayed him. That's why I've been keeping my distance. Do me a favor and try not to make him any more irritated when you talk to him. I'd hate to see something bad happen to you. Oh wait, no I wouldn't. What? You never heard of the Daedric Prince of Bargains? The ruler of the Fields of Regret and the Lord of Tricks and Wishes? Well, don't tell him that. He's upset enough as it is. He had such high hopes until Nocturnal betrayed their partnership. I'm Barbas. Sure, I may look like a talking dog, but I'm actually a talking dog. I'm my master's faithful hound and servant, although I have a tendency to annoy my prince. Not sure why that is. Anyway, this is just one of my favorite forms.
Over here, Initiate. Greetings. I have a message for you from Velast, Mistress of Incunabula. Indeed, she has a task for you. You'll want to speak with her as soon as you can. Velast awaits you at the Guild Hall in Davin's Watch, along the eastern coast of Stonefalls. Of course. What can I tell you? The Mistress of Incunabula for the Guild, the Keeper of Tomes. She's the Guild's most accomplished lore master, second only really to Guildmaster Vanus himself. I don't, but she usually tries to offer new guildmates a chance to prove themselves. As you might imagine, she's keenly interested in acquiring new books for the lore library. Maybe she's got a lead on a trove of tomes?
Thema? Look at that! You can follow directions. My master's waiting for you deeper inside. I think I'll wait here. Vile let some of his more ferocious minions loose in the cave, and sometimes they don't differentiate between friend and food. Try not to get killed before you hear what my master has to offer.
Master! Mercy! No! Even in death they serve. So, the Hound found you? Good. Let's discuss an arrangement, shall we? Don't let these crumbled husks trouble you. I needed to vent my frustrations, and my loyal followers were close at hand. Yes, I did. I assumed Barbas would have made that clear. I admire your persistence almost as much as I hate the fact that you constantly oppose me. Still, Nocturnal couldn't dispatch you, which indicates you may be useful to me after all. We have a common cause now, you and I. A common enemy. Nocturnal turned her back on our alliance. She betrayed the Triad. Worse, she betrayed me. Consider my next words carefully before you respond. I can grant you access to the Crystal Tower. You killed my Court of Bedlam, Earl. You dispatched our pet sea slode. I hate you, but I also respect you. And I need your help to gain vengeance against Nocturnal. So I ask you this. How could you not trust me? Isn't the enemy of my enemy my friend? Upstairs, you'll find a key. With it, your Psijic friends can get you to my realm, where I can direct you to the Crystal Tower. Getting inside, though, for that, you'll need the Resolute Diamonds. Unfortunately, I can't help you with that. Haven't you learned anything? The Crystal Tower exists in all realms. In my realm, however, there is no gatehouse to block your way, just the tower's own defenses. And for that, unfortunately, you'll need the diamond keys. A problem, certainly, but one I'm sure you can overcome. Perhaps another prince will be willing to help you. I leave the details of that to you. Just remember this favor I have provided when you restore the tower and save your beloved Nirn. I'm sure something of value will suggest itself when the time is right. I promise that whatever I ask for as compensation, it will not unduly cost you. Anyway, no more than you can afford. On that, you have my word.
Can you hear me? I have troubling news.
The Golden Knight has taken matters into his own hands. He set Lathan free and returned with him to Somerset. Who knows what all that time in Meridia's realm did to Darian's mind? He couldn't have gotten off the island without Lathan's help, and Lathan needed his assistance to circumvent the wards placed upon him. I need you to find out what they're up to. I sense Darien in Somerset's northwest region, but Lathan's magic prevents me from identifying a more precise location. Please, I need your help. The Resolute Diamonds are proving more difficult to unravel than I imagined, and there's no one else. I'll find you as soon as the diamond keys are ready to use.
Alright, so I'm gonna park myself here until tomorrow. When I wake up, I'm just gonna do the writs. And then I'll just leave me with the stable when I get home and record again. But yeah, that's about it for today. I'm waiting for it to load, but otherwise, that's it. So, peace out.